One of these beautiful days in Abaco. Today is the 7th of a brand new month, October. Swiftly passing by, we had the crossing dock where last night I was told, so I don't know. I usually do news that I see, touch and feel, but I weren't there. But I know of the subject because I live here. When you live on the family island, you know everybody's business. And right between that two islands right there of the end of Eastern Shores, that boat travels every day. This is where they pick up people for that little key called Montauk Key. You might as well call that Hog Island, because so far that little key with killers roll them got there with these foreigners that come in and treat Bahamian people like animals, like hogs. It was an accident waiting to happen, being a captain myself. You look at it, it's one-dimensional. But I see that little canoe come there loaded, little rascal looking fella. I don't know if he ever went through any class to be a captain. But now they're responsible for somebody's lives. That's why I like America. They don't care who it is. You're gonna see the bottom line in their pockets. If that guy don't have no license, to be fair, and see all these boats here, that's what they do. They come from Nassau, Kayla's Road and all them. They're trying to hog up all the money. They don't want to hire no legitimate ferry to ferry these people. Mind they bragging about how much money they gonna put on the ground there. That ain't gonna do the guys that died, or the guy who died, the girl who died, whoever died last night. All that money don't do them no good. All they was trying to do is just get a paycheck in a company that needs some regulations. They treating Bahamians like hog. They living like animals on Matlo's Key. I've heard it a long time. But who's listening? Is the government listening? Does the government care if one of their ex-member of parliament can get in with these white people and treat Bahamians like hogs? They don't give a hell. They don't give a hell. That's the problem. That island need to be regulated long time. This accident just shine light on that little camp out there called Montauk Key that used to be called Matlo's Key. I already told them a long time ago to change that name from Montauk Key to Hog Island, because you're treating Bahamians like hog, and everybody else who is not a Bahamian is in charge. Every country you could name out there, that's where immigration come in. They keep giving these work permit out like hotcake. The work permit's supposed to pay the government debt. But all they're doing is causing Bahamians to be treated like animals, hogs, in their own island. That's why I tell them, again, change the name from whatever you name it to Hog Island, because that's what's happening out there. The example of that is the accident last night. Does the fella have license to be driving people up and down? Does he have a license to kill? They'll get it right now. All you need is a good lawyer to have those guys, and don't keep the case in court 5 years like you do murder case. Put the owners, the managers of that key before the court right away. They don't need the fella that driving the boat. Who hired him? Who gave him the authority to kill? Get it right, man. Whoever died, you can't have them no more. But the ones that all huckle up, I know about accident. I'm still recovering from one. The nightmare, the agony, that every time you go to sleep, you remember the screams, the yelling, you're overboard with salt water in your mouth, trying to breathe. You can't breathe under that water, but one bad taste is to get thrown for a boat and you're taking a gallon of salt water. That's enough to kill you right there. Can't drink that salt water. But it's a beautiful day, the day after the accident. It's a gorgeous day in Abaco. Absolutely picture perfect day in Abaco. That sun is up there and it's doing what sun is do, shine. But this is the dock right here. I see some people from Eyewitness News. They're on the ground. Eyewitness News giving ZNS a run for their money. And the rest of them counters, they're on the ground here. Just saw the girls over there trying to get that story, trying to get that photo up. But this is where it begun. And it was supposed to end here peacefully. But they want save money and cost people their lives. Look how many ferries are here. It's a short hop from here to the quay, but it's a safe hop if they get a good boat. The boats are available. Management on that quay got to stop putting people's lives at risk. This one is early morning on the 7th of October at the crossing, recapping what happened last night on Hog Island near Montauk Key. Wow.